Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals in the house, guys. How are you guys doing? We got a huge video for you. My videos are always huge. I always like to say they're huge. Everything's huge. So it looks like the markets are going up, guys. Looks like things are looking better, and hopefully this will be the pump it up weekend I've been waiting for. Hopefully the markets will start to go uppity up, and hopefully we'll start to see $49,000 Bitcoin coming in. And I did talk to you in a previous video why I think and why we saw that Bitcoin performance has been going down, and that has to do with that. Looks like in Asia and China they're having a lot of sell-off of the Bitcoins. So we discussed that in an earlier video, and we also talked about in the earlier videos, do I think that Dogecoin is going to go to $1? I don't think so, because that means Doge's market cap would have to go to about 132 billion, and that's not going to happen right now, because that would put Dogecoin in the third spot, ladies and gentlemen. So that's not going to happen. So guys, it's a pretty cool day here in Hue, Vietnam. Remember, this video is not financial advice, and this video is just for education, entertainment purposes only. So we're going to talk about some on-chain analysis that kind of tells me that Bitcoin is going to be going up, and I really think that we could see, Q1, we could see that $100,000 Bitcoin, a holy grail that we've all been looking for, and all that we want. But hopefully we're looking at least a minimum of $50,000 to $75,000 at the end of this year. But we just have to keep an eye on things. We really don't know if things are going to go up or down. But so far, the macro fundamentals and the technicals are still saying that Bitcoin is not over. And I think that we all have to stop taking a binary approach to the Bitcoin cycle and the crypto cycles. And I think that this could be the year that breaks that cycle, and we could start to see a five-year cycle, or at least an elongated bull run. And some people are saying that we could hit the top around about June. So I'm hoping that happens, and hopefully it's not just we go up to 50,000, have a blow off top, everything goes down and back to 24,000, 22,000, then we just kind of hover there for like 6 months to a year. That could happen. We've seen these kind of things happen in other cycles before, so it's not impossible to see these kind of things happen, guys and gals. So let's jump into the content without further delay. We got lots of koi fish right there in the back, this is a resort. We're trying to get it open again after the whole virus thing, so hopefully we can get it open. And it's pretty cold out there, so pretty cold out here, so I'm bundled up. So guys, let's jump into the content. Don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, guys, smash the likes, show some love for the OG, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you're first time watching this, guys, subscribe, guys. What are you waiting for? And don't forget to comment. And if you're watching, support the channel with super chat. So Merry Christmas, guys. God bless each and everyone. Let's jump into the content. Let's get it right now. You want it, I want it. Woo! Let's jump into the content without any further delay, guys. Don't forget, once again, go down there, smash the likes, and subscribe and comment, guys. So we're seeing right now that some pretty positive news coming out for Shiba Inu right now. It looks like Shiba Inu's next step is a Shibarium blockchain layer 2, and this blockchain layer 2 is going to be very good for Shiba, guys, because what it's going to do is going to reduce the transaction fees and increase the transaction speeds. Because one of the things that's also holding back Shiba Inu is because it's a ERC20 token. The fees and the gas is really expensive, and sometimes we can see that these transactions can be very slow. So, this is really going to help because this Shibarium is a layer 2 solution. So hopefully this will help, increase the adoption rate of Shiba Inu in the house, guys, because anytime you have lower gas fees and you have higher speed, that's always good for everybody, because right now the Ethereum gas fees are just insane in the membrane. So we've got some more proof that we're seeing a huge manipulation going on. So that China has been dragging Bitcoin down for years now, beginning in 2019, plus token scam, and then in 2021 we all had that mining FUD, and that caused a whole big Debbie Downer event in late April and May. Remember that, when Bitcoin was just over $64,000, and it dropped down, and everybody thought that was the end of the bull run. And and now recently the selling, recently China is starting to sell a lot of its Bitcoin, and that's due to Chinese government and Evergrande fears as well, which is kind of sending a shockwave through all the broader markets, guys. So you guys have to just keep positive and know that Bitcoin will overcome all of it. It just takes time. So we can see here that this is from Kevin Swenson, and he's saying that here we're starting to see a cross on the MACD And that's pretty good, guys, because when we see the MACD start to turn green, that's usually a pretty bullish indicator in the house that we could see a reversal to the upside coming pretty soon. So hopefully that's going to happen. Hopefully we're going to get there, because it looks like we could have, rather than a Santa rally. So far, December has been Dumpember, and it's been not a Santa rally, it's been a Santa dump, guys. So it looks like if this continues, looks like Santa ain't giving gifts to anyone, just going to give us all lumber coal. So it looks like, with Santa, he says you got to be naughty or nice, and all that kind of stuff. So it looks like Bitcoin is not doing very well right now, so we're all going to get a lump of coal. So I'm still thinking that we can get a brief, quick relief rally, kind of a quick Santa rally as we head in towards the end of December. So we don't have too much time. It's now December 19th here in Hue, Vietnam, guys, and so we definitely don't have too much time to get up there, guys. So, I talked about this in an earlier video, but I just thought it's important to bring this to your attention again. You can see that most of the Bitcoin has been dumped in Asia, guys, and predominantly most of that has been because of China has been dumping its Bitcoin. As I mentioned here, a lot of it has to do with the Chinese government selling off its Bitcoin, also to bail out Evergrande, and also they also want to drive down Bitcoin price because they've got their own digital yuan. And if Bitcoin is strong and this and that, it's going to be harder for the Chinese government to convince their folks to start adopting the digital one. So they just want to kind of decimate Bitcoin as much as possible, so they can have a kind of UC kind of mentality and kind of push it out to the world. But we're still seeing that in the US people are still positive, people are still hodling, people are still buying. I was seeing more people buying in America, and we're seeing Europe is also buying, not at the same rate as the U.S., but they are buying, and I've talked about this, and so you guys just have to don't panic in the house. Things are not looking too good right now. If you take a look at the Bitcoin chart on the weekly, we're at $47,242, and right now on this weekly chart, we're down almost like 5.77% since the beginning of the week. We could get a reversal coming in, and it looks like we have this resistance line right here, which is it should be red. So let me just change that to red, and we have this resistance line for Bitcoin, and it's trying to break out of that. And earlier today we had gone as high as almost 47.5, 47.6 in the house, but we're just being. We keep moving out and getting dumped, and we're just going sideways right now. So the high today was 47,667, and so let's see what happens. We have some support right here on this line. Is a $47,000 area. Seems to be some good support right now. So if we can stay above that, that's very good. We are above it right now. And our top side overhead resistance for Bitcoin right now is looking around about 49.8 or about 50,000 in the house. So that's where I'm seeing, most of the resistance from top side. But also we have this descending resistance line right here, which is not making me feel very comfortable in the house. And that is, something that we just need to break past. And, Bitcoin is struggling a lot to break past that. And, this whole structure here looks like it is a descending structure or a continuation pattern to the downside. So, once again, we're not going to get much happening with the altcoins unless one Bitcoin price goes up and the Bitcoin dominance goes down. So that's the reality of it, guys and gals. So this is top 10 trending coins for searches, top 10 trending searches for coins. And we got Chix, Solana, Block, Bico, UMB, CWR, Shiba Inu, and Avalanche, Bitcoin, and BOEX. So those are the top 10 trending searches on CryptoRank in the last 7 days. So guys, keep an eye on those. I mean, we all know about the Solana. Some of these other projects I've never heard of, and these are probably way down. And this is kind of interesting. Bitcoin book for American policymakers gets 5x funding on Kickstarter. So it looks like a number of Bitcoin maxis got together and they wrote this book to publish an educational book for Americans, federal policy makers, to reduce their reliance on the traditional media and narrative on cryptocurrency. The campaign managed to attract about $23,000 in funding, and the book was conceptualized soon after the United States House of Representatives passed a $1.2 $1.1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill. So really, they set out to write this book to help policymakers understand what Bitcoin is and Bitcoin users from and what they care about. So hopefully this book, hopefully the people in Congress and the Senate will actually get this book, read this book, and hopefully it'll have a positive impact when they make any policy decisions. So that's kind of interesting in the House. I saw it, bring that to your attention. So let's take a look at the Doji Woji Shiba Inu right now. So Shiba Inu is well below its 33-cent support level that now has become a huge resistance. And right now, as I said, we kind of going in this descending channel here. This is resistance. This is support. So we've just broken to the upside of this descending resistance, or the continuation pattern, or continuation resistance line. So that is good and bullish in that perspective. But we really need to see if we can get ourselves above this 33-cent level. So if Shibarium starts to launch and we have this layer 2 solution for Shiba Inu, that will absolutely should help the price go up. And once again, Shiba Inu is just being held down and held back because of Bitcoin price, and nothing is really moving. I mean, on a positive note, we're seeing that the total market right now is up almost 2.4%. So that is pretty good. If you look at the OG portfolio in the house, it's not financial advice. This is just the OG expressing his opinion, guys. And this is not financial advice, just educational purposes in the house. We're seeing that our portfolio is still up 68.22%. That's at $3,445. And 844 is where we're headed. We were expecting a lot more. I was personally expecting a lot more, but it looks like it ain't coming true, guys, because we're just being kept down, down, because Bitcoin's not moving, guys. And as I said, a lot of that has to do with the China manipulation, and we're seeing a lot of China FUD, a lot of China manipulation. The Chinese are just selling off their crypto. Asians are selling off their crypto, guys. So that's what it is, and that's how it is, and we're just gonna have to live with it and accept it. We're seeing that Dogecoin right now is still at 1724 right now, and it's still going sideways. Luckily, we've got some green, but you can see there's very little volume right now for Doge. And that's because America is still early morning there by the time this video airs. So we'll have to see what happens, guys, and hopefully things will start to turn positive. So I'm not being bearish or anything. I'm not being a nasty bear, but things are just going sideways, and hopefully we can close above 50,000 by the end of the year, between 50 and 75,000. Hopefully we don't break down to 42, because if we break down to 42, then it's not going to be looking good for anybody. So right now we're seeing that Ethereum right now has just gone below $4,000 level. It's at 3,955. I believe that by the time America wakes up and this video gets aired, we should be above that. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that can happen. Talking about Solana, it went down, followed this the downward trending channel, and then it bounced back, guys, and it looks like we're bouncing back. We're following my pattern exactly to the T, and we've got some huge support around about to 169, 170. So that's very good. I think that we should be hitting $200 pretty soon. Now we're $186 in the house. So I think Solana is looking pretty good right now. The volumes are okay. We're seeing green. That's what we want to see. We're seeing that the trajectory is good. It's up. We've got this resistance 200. I think we're going to pop back that pretty soon. And we're looking at Matic. Matic is a pretty similar story. We're seeing some downward pressure right now. A little bit of selling. We're down very, very slightly. We're at $222 in the house. Today we had hit a high with Matic of $2.30. So hopefully with that $2.22 we could stay there. We have some good support around about $2. So it also looks like we have a nice support line around about about $102.13 in the house. So that's looking pretty bullish. Around about here, it seems that we have some really good support around there. So let me just paint that line in there so we can see that. And that's going to be a green line because that's support, guys. So that's a major support we're seeing there for Matic in the house right now. So let's jump into market cap right now. Total market cap right now is at 2.26 trillion, and the volumes are light at 58 billion. And we're seeing the Bitcoin dominance right now is also down a little bit slightly from where it was earlier. And let's take a look at the coins in the house. Let me give this a minute to refresh, make sure we got all the up-to-date prices for you. So Bitcoin is still up 1.48%. That's $47,248. We're seeing Ethereum has come down from where it was earlier today here in Vietnam. It's 3,954. It was over 4,000 earlier. But but we're still up 1.38%. So hopefully when the Americas wake up, we can continue this green machine movement to the top side, guys. And we're seeing that right now BNB is up 2.12%, and that's at $539 an ounce. Solana's up 4.57%, so that's pretty good. And it's at $186.18 in-house, so that's good. It's good to see that right now. And we're seeing ADA is also up. It's at 127. It was up higher earlier today, so it's come down a little bit. Luna's having a great day right now, and it's up 13.36%. It's up 26.68% for the week, and it's up 78% for the last 30 days. So that's pretty good in the house, guys. We're about 4.6% off its all-time high, so Luna's looking pretty good, $74.62. DOT is up 2 slides, 25.25, and the Dojo is up slightly at 0.17. We're seeing the SHIB is not doing too good. It's been kind of going down most of the day, and we're seeing that on the 7-day SHIB is down 8.25%. Matic is coming back as well. We're seeing some good performance from Matic over the last 7 days. It's up 7.31%. So overall, we're seeing some of the top altcoins are starting to perform, starting to break out, guys. So that's pretty good in the house, guys. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to go and follow me on Twitter. Join the cool crowd. Become part of the cool gang, guys. And don't forget to go down there, smash the likey, subscribe wavy. And if you're watching the live stream, don't forget the super chats, guys. Don't forget to go down and click on all the links. Check out all the links. Become a Patreon member. Buy the channel coffee. And don't forget to check out the merch, guys. We got the backpack, we got the pillow, wheel, and don't forget to check out the mug. We got also the Week Nancy collection as well. Get some of that gear up with OG gear. And don't forget to go to the Wifey's channel. Go on there, subscribe, and she got some cool music. She got the Christmas music, guys. So with that being said, I just want to say God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for being here, guys. Do go back and watch some of my other previous videos. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. So God bless you all. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Woo!